Imagine walking through the middle of Death Valley and finding something that makes absolutely no sense. A massive rock is sitting alone on a completely empty lake bed, but behind it is a long trail, carved into the ground, as if someone dragged that rock across the desert. The problem is, there's no one there. No vehicle, no rope, nothing. This strange phenomenon can be found at Racetrack Playa in California's Death Valley, a vast, dry lake bed scattered with hundreds of rocks. Some of them are surprisingly heavy, yet they leave trails stretching across the surface. For decades, visitors could see the evidence of movement, but nobody could explain what was actually happening. The first guess was obvious: wind. But how could ordinary desert winds move rocks weighing hundreds of pounds? And if wind was really responsible, why did the rocks seem to move only under very specific conditions? That question turned this empty lakebed into one of America's most fascinating natural mysteries. Then scientists began looking closer. The answer involved something you probably wouldn't expect to find in Death Valley ice. After rare rainfall, a thin layer of water can cover the playa. During freezing nights, that water can turn into a thin sheet of ice. When the sun rises, the ice begins to break apart. And when the wind starts pushing those floating pieces across the shallow water, something extraordinary can happen. An ice sheet can collide with a rock and slowly push it across the muddy surface. The rock moves little by little, leaving a trail behind it. From a distance, however, you would never see what was actually causing the movement. You would simply return to the playa and find a rock in a completely different place. For years, scientists had theories, but they didn't have the most important thing: direct evidence. Then researchers installed cameras, weather equipment, and GPS devices on the playa and waited for the perfect conditions. Eventually, they witnessed dozens of rocks moving across the surface, confirming that thin sheets of ice, combined with wind and water, were behind the phenomenon. So the rocks weren't moving by themselves, after all. There was no hidden force, no trick, and no supernatural explanation. Just a rare combination of nature's simplest ingredients creating something that looks almost impossible. And maybe that's what makes places like Death Valley so incredible. Sometimes the truth isn't less fascinating than the mystery, it's even better. If you enjoy discovering real places, strange natural phenomena, then you're in the right place. This is Beyond Borders, Docs. Subscribe and join us, because the world is full of mysteries that are still waiting to be uncovered.